Welcome. Namaste. Welcome to day 6 of meditation. I am so grateful that you are here. So today we are going to be working with some energies of the moon. So if you look back to the introduction video, we had a few key points in the lunar cycle that we were going to work with. And today is the first day, so I'm so excited to be bringing this to you. So whether you choose to watch this today, regardless of the point in the lunar cycle, that's perfect. If you'd like to wait to watch it at the new moon or the dark moon, the first phase of the lunar cycle, you're welcome to do that also. Or you're welcome to rewatch this at that time as well. So what's really beautiful about the lunar energy is that it is so very tied to our bodies. The moon has such a sway on water, right? It moves oceans from shore to shore. And our body is mostly water. So the effect of the moon on our body, I mean, you may choose to believe whatever you wish. I operate under the impression that the moon absolutely has an effect on my body, and I may choose to tap into the energies at each specific phase of the cycle so that I may work through my day with more ease, may work through my month with more ease. The lunar cycle is 28 days. And so I choose to tap into the energies at each phase of this cycle so that I have a little hand up. It's not that I can't do anything against, that's not in with the flow of the lunar energy. It's not to say that at all. Things happen, and sometimes it's not in alignment with the energy of the moon. That being said, I certainly do try to work with it as much as possible, just to be in the flow of the natural energies that are around me. So all that is to say, on a new moon, the energy is all about setting intentions. It's this period of dormancy where, if I can use kind of an analogy, if we're talking about, say, a plant, this is the time where the earth is anchoring in the seeds and preparing for growth. So we're at this time of anchoring in seeds, and it's a beautiful time to set a seed of intention. So with that, you can set any intention. It can be large or small. I suggest starting small and working with an intention that you can really observe and work on and dedicate yourself to over a 2-week time period. And then after that 2-week, in the last half of the cycle, just observing how that went. So, for example, a beautiful idea, if you just want to give this a try, to take the next 14 days of meditation or 15 days of this meditation offering and setting an intention to really show up and to really practice and to show up every day for yourself and to sit in practice, and setting that intention on the new moon, doing this opportunity for the rest of the time, which will take us to the full moon, which is full expression. And then taking the 2 weeks after this offering to rest and reflect, to see how it went. What do you want to change? What went well? What didn't? So that's just an idea. You may also choose to align your intention with the energetic signature of the moon in its current space in the sky. So there's different, what's the word I'm looking for? Different signs that the moon moves through in the sky. For example, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. So the moon moves through these spaces in the sky, and that also carries an energetic signature. So you may choose to align your intention with that vibration of where the moon is for this current cycle. That may be a bit too much, and that's okay. Again, it's just about tapping into that flow. Start slow, start small, start with what is correct for you, and work your way up. So, all of this is to say, I invite you to join me in setting an intention with today's practice. So perhaps take a moment to consider an intention that you would like to have for this next month. So what would you like to really dedicate yourself to work on over the next 2 weeks? And then the following 2 weeks, you get to reflect, to share, and to decide how you're going to implement or change moving forwards. So taking a moment to do that, perhaps also taking a moment to ensure that you're comfortable in your space. We're going to be doing a seated point of focus meditation on the breath. So just getting comfy. If you need a pillow, a blanket, a glass of water, anything just to hunker down and be cozy. And just bringing into awareness, as I always do, the fact that I am not a meditation expert. I am simply called to create this offering in this space, and I'm so very grateful to do so. So please do take from this offering whatever serves you, and just leave whatever doesn't, listening to that inner voice. So, as you're ready, coming into a space of stillness and just observing what is present in the body at this time. Just noticing what's present today. And inviting you to open practice with me as we do with a cleansing breath. So a deep inhale, a full exhale, and then an inhale to chant 3 VAMs, V-A-M, VAM. This is the energetic vibration of our Svadhisthana, our second chakra, our sacral chakra. And this just wakes up this space, brings us into some balance, and prepares us for our practice. So taking a deep inhale and a full exhale. And inhale to chant. Observing what is present in the silence. And bringing your attention now to the breath. Without changing it, just noticing it on your inhale and on your exhale. Inviting, if it feels correct for you, to breathe into your Svadhisthana, your second chakra, this space between your navel and your pubic bone. Just to feed this space with a bit of energy, cleansing this space, tapping into the creativity of this space at this time. It may be of value to place your hand on a point on your body where you can hold your awareness of the breath in that area. If it is your Svadhisthana, just to place your hand on your low belly or anywhere along the path of the breath. Noticing where your attention is, and if it has wandered, bringing it lovingly and gently back to your breath. And inviting you now to bring into your awareness your intention that you wish to set. Bringing it into your awareness and bringing it into your body and intuitively noticing where in your body's energy it sits. Could be in your foundation, could be anywhere up to your heart, could be anywhere to your third eye. It could sit just slightly above your energy, your physical body. Where does this intention sit on your body? Letting it settle in there. And bringing your intention to your breath as you feed this intention. Feeding it with the prana, this life force energy. Feed that intention now. And noticing what it feels like to feed the intention. As you hold your awareness on your breath. And if your mind has wandered, gently bringing it back to your intention and your breath. Inviting you to deepen your breathing now. Breathing through your intention and sending the breath right through your body, right through your Svadhisthana, right through your Muladhara, right into the earth, through whatever you're sitting on, into the earth. Grounding in your intention. It may be helpful to place your hands face down on your knees, or if you're on the ground, placing them on the earth and really grounding in as you breathe deeply through your intention into the earth. And returning to normal breathing. Coming to a space of stillness and comfort. Inviting you to close practice with me with a cleansing breath and 3 chants of followed by observation of the silence. So taking a deep inhale now. And exhaling audibly with a sigh. And inhaling to chant. You may choose to stay here as long as you wish. I thank you deeply for joining me in practice today. And I look forward to seeing you on day 7, where we move on to our third energy center of our body, our third chakra. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.